17's a poetic finish. Back in the 404 kit, the Five Stripes put up a 4-2 against the Columbus Crew. You can still hear the reverb of the fans back there at Mercedes-Benz Stadium after an absolute offensive showing. This is your AT&T countdown to kickoff. Jason Longshore and Joe Fryhofer, 14 shots on target. El Mago back in the starting lineup into the midfield. And boom, Giakoumakis started it all. Cover your ears. We're taking advantage of these heights. Atlanta, here it comes. Boom, Giakoumakis.
There we go.
Gigi, yeah, there we go, that was the one. Gigi got the scoring started for us after a beautiful ball from Brooks Lennon. It carried all the way through the entire evening with Thiago Almada back in our starting 11. Night and day change, 14 shots in total, just what Pineda would have wanted.
Really strong from Atlanta United across the board, and it's the collective for me. It's Lennon has a great performance, not just with the assists, but defensively, but covering so much ground. Mateus Hosechu with that ball through to Lennon on the first goal. Just so many big performances off of that score sheet. Tristan Muyamba, Miles Robinson, after getting beat one time by Cucho Hernandez, then shuts the door the whole rest of the match. Just a great collective performance from Atlanta United.
Fluidity back into the midfield, changes of pace everywhere, like you said. Then you saw some new protagonism come off the bench late as we made the double change on the wings. Edwin Mosquera had himself a fantastic flying finish. You asked for it on the airwaves, and you got yourself a Colombian cohete.
Second half injuries.
I would much rather see a third goal.
Here's Mosquera off the throw, dribbling through traffic, down the right wing, into the attacking third. Mosquera to the edge of the 18. Here's Giakoumakis, back to Mosquera. Shot! Score! Golazo!
What a finish from Mosquera as well to make it 3, and then we got 4 in the end from Thiago. More of what he's done all season long.
The third goal is the magic goal for Atlanta United. It always has been. They just don't lose with the third goal. So there's always that impression of protect what you have, be safe, especially in a playoff game. No. Go get the third goal and put the game away, and Atlanta did that.
We've done the road trip already. Now it's time to go to Columbus, Ohio. We said it was do or die last time out. We've treated every match, like Gonzalo said, like it's a final. This time it truly is. Let's go to Columbus, Ohio. Jason, time to break down the big points for this one. Some question marks now in the midfield. 17's Mateus Hosechu did not get to finish the 90 minutes. He was subbed out for Jay Fortune, a guy who saw big minutes in that game number 1, so could expect some rotation in that midfield position. Maybe Fortune back for this game number 3.
Yeah, I thought Hosechu played really well on Tuesday night. His secondary assist setting up Lennon was excellent. He's so good on the ball. Jay Fortune, different kind of player, but having that experience under his belt from game 1, strong defensively, and Atlanta might be defending a little bit more on the road in Columbus. That experience from game 1 is huge for Fortune, who really just seems unbothered by the pressure right now at this point in the season.
Something that we're hoping carries over now. 17's offensive output, defensive as well from Miles Robinson, and locking down Cucho Hernandez, the guy who's been one of the biggest problems in this series. Have to keep him quiet at lower.com field now, and hope that we can expect to see some of the same attitude as well. Yorgos Giakoumakis, when he had a chance to try and put goal number 3 up, he ended up passing it over to Sean Da Silva as well. The unselfishness from the number 9. Hopefully that can continue as well.
Yeah, 2 assists for Yorgos Giakoumakis. He's so good at bringing others into the play, and it's something we haven't seen a ton of this year, because so often it's been that ball over the top or the cross to Giakoumakis, but he's so cognizant of what's happening around him, and not just on the ball, not just in the game, but I think personally as well. The moment with Sean Da Silva, where after the big miss, Yorgos didn't allow Shande to get down, didn't allow him to keep his head down for any extended period of time, immediately goes to him, but doesn't just stop there, then gets the crowd going, and you could hear the crowd chanting for Shande. A moment that so often in games we see affect a team mentally, didn't have any impact on Atlanta United. Big time credit to the leadership from Yorgos Giakoumakis.
The 17's brought it from the jump. Now we're going to have to do it without him. Columbus, Ohio. You and I take the road trip once again. We're all too used to going to C-Bus. They're up north. Kickoff Sunday, 7 p.m. in the house of MLS through the MLS Season Pass on Apple TV. A change-up of carriers for you guys once again.
6:30 for the Five Stripes countdown. 7:09 for the kickoff. Star 94. You can always check us on the Odyssey app, on the Atlanta United app as well. But star 94 for the match.
We told you 17's at the jump. Don't doubt Atlanta. This continues. We make the trip north. This has been your AT&T countdown to kick off. The star sets the bar. Columbus, here we come.